Hey guys, what's up? It's Christian from SuperKamiGuru9000, and I'm here to review One Piece episode 554. I think it was a really good episode, but it was also lacking any real content as they kind of just went back and explained what was happening before they got to the palace or the place that they're at now, where Luffy and the Straw Hats are about to fight Hody Jones and his band of 100 pirates or whatever he wants to call them. Again, I liked the episode, I really did, but I just thought that the beginning of it and the beginning and the middle portions were pretty much filler. And in the sense that we never saw any of that stuff with Zoro and Brook and Usopp escaping in any of the manga stuff, and now we're getting all that here. And I think what they're trying to do is draw out what's happening a little bit more so we don't actually see, we don't get into the fight too quickly. Because this fight's going to be really big. It's going to be pretty much the climax to this arc. And they really have to draw it out. But I did enjoy seeing Zoro escape. And I liked how he was like, you know what, okay, cuts the thing. And then all of a sudden he just starts, three-sword style and tearing everything up. And it was pretty good. Hands down, one of my favorite parts of this episode had to be the part where Jinbei was spouting orders and telling everyone how it was going to go down. And this kind of the end of the confrontation between him and Luffy, which obviously wasn't going to get too serious because Luffy and Jinbei are friends at the end of the day. And that's just the way it's going to be. And friends on One Piece don't go all out fighting like that. So he's like, hey, I'm going to bust in there and start saving everyone. And then I'm going to pretend I need some help. And they're going to ask for the Straw Hats to come in, or I'll ask for the Straw Hats to come in. And that way, when you come in, it won't just be another human bully coming in, kicking that shit out of some fishermen and getting involved with fisherman problems. It'll be a fisherman inviting you in, and you'll be the hero, and everyone will like you. And Luffy's like, man, I don't want to be the hero. Heroes have to share their, the analogy he uses is heroes have to share their meat with people or their steak with people, and he wants it all for himself. And I think it's pretty obvious what was the funniest part of this episode, and that was when Jinbei was telling all of them, hey, and when it comes to getting Zoro and Brook and Usopp out, I'll leave that up to you guys. Peace. And then cuts away. It's really funny, actually. And I think hands down that One Piece is definitely one of the funniest animes of the big three right now. And that's one of the main reasons I love watching One Piece is because of the comedy. When it gets serious, it gets really serious. But most of the time with all the characters you get on One Piece, it's pretty funny most of the time. But hands down, I don't know if you see this, but this hand, it's going down. Okay, hands down, the coolest part of this chapter had to be when Luffy uses the Conqueror's Haki and takes out 50,000 of the 100,000 bandits at the end of the episode. And again, this just takes me back to the beginning where I feel like they were stretching this stuff out to last long enough so they could get to that part. And they were like, bam, okay, important stuff's going to happen next week. See you then. And I don't really have a problem with that. I think you have to build the drama and set up is just as important as the actual execution of fights. And we're wrapping up this arc. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I'm definitely thinking we're getting towards the big climax of this arc. We're definitely past the halfway point, in my opinion. And yes, I've read the manga, so I know what's going to happen, but I'm happy with how it's going in the anime. I could always complain a little bit and say I wish the pacing was a little better, but I'm happy. I'm looking forward to next week's, and I thought this episode was really good. Let me know what you guys think with the comments below. And always, if you enjoy the video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, guys. It always helps. And until next time, SuperKamiGuru9000, out.